Good morning, everyone. This is Misty here, and I am here again to share a couple digitals. One is a journal, junk journal digital set, and another is just a small paper pack. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the small paper pack. Now, before I do, I want to welcome you all to my channel and welcome you back to my channel if you are returning. You also links to my social media and stuff down below in the description bar. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let me show you what I've done. Here is one of the maps that I created. This, I really like this. It's vintage, it's grungy. I think it looks absolutely amazing. These would be great to make envelopes with or tags, whatever. I mean, it is, I absolutely love this. I love the little pops of blue and red throughout here too. It just really looks cool. And then here is another one I made. I wanted to grunge this up a little bit, so I've got a little grunginess around the side. It's very cool. Very cool. I've never been really much about maps, but I'm starting to get into them, and I really like how this turned out. So this is the other one. And then here is one. I printed these full size. You can print them down and make journal cards out of them or whatever you want to do. This one here was meant for like a journal card. So very cool. I like the edges with the way that it, looks, and the black. I cut out an oval just to kind of give this a different look, but it really turned out cool. This would even be great if you print it down to a smaller size, cut this out and use it as a tag. So very cool. Now this is them printed down. Again, these will make great journal cards. This here, like I said, you can cut this out and make a cool little tag with it. You could add, something on, do a little collage or a cluster on the top of it. It would really look cool. So this is my maps. Now these are in my Etsy shop already, so you can click the link down below and go check these out. Now this other kit is called Women Empowered. I created this kit as I have been dealing with some severe anxiety attacks. And so that is how this kit come about with the loss of my brother. I have been dealing with some crazy, um, really bad anxiety attacks. It's been horrible. It really has. Absolutely horrible. I sat down in the midst of all of this and created this kit. Hopefully it's encouraging and will help a lot of us that do deal with anxiety. And you can create a journal with it, and it just be able to help. At least that's my hope. So I did make these tags here. I just have these tags printed on, some thin cardstock. I really like these. The peace, the love, the yoga, the yoga positions and all. I really am loving these tags. I'm really loving this kit. Like I say, it's really special to me. Now here I made some cards. They're different kind of playing cards. Usually they got numbers or, Jack, King, Queen, whatever on them. But with these, I just added, a bird that says peace. This tree, these two trees, created this little angel here. These are just absolutely amazing. And then I put love in the hearts. So I thought this was really cool. and how these turned out. So, and then this is the kit itself. I absolutely had enjoyed making this, and it definitely was good therapy for me. Again, I used the yoga ladies with the trees, and then I added some lace. I have a tea stained, coffee stained, whatever, stained paper background. Um, really, really nice. Now you can print this out on just white paper like I have, or you can print it out on a dyed paper if you wish to. I'm not sure how that would turn out. And you can. Here is another one. I have peace with the heartbeat and love with the heartbeat here. Again, it has some lace on the sides that I added on there. This one here has an image of an eye, the tears coming out, and it just says anger and stuff because if you deal with anxiety, anger comes through. And at least for me, um, I dealt, and I still do at times, still do deal with the anger that comes with the anxiety and the grief of losing a loved one. So this was very important to put in here, so people understand anger is just a part of anxiety. It happens, and uh, it's hard. It is, and it has aggression, manipulation, hostility, passion, just all kinds of things, that the feelings that we deal with when we go through anxiety. And so it's very important to put this in the kit. So, and then I did this one here, and I'm telling you, this image with this one here representing the anxiety, and then us, and how we get nervous and we get depressed and we get agitated and we get all of these different emotions and even scared, you know because when anxiety takes over, it just does horrible and makes us think and feel horrible things. So it was important to put this in, not to discourage, but to encourage that you are not alone. Any of us who deal with anxiety, you're not alone. A lot of us go through it, and a lot of us deal with it. And, hopefully we will reach out and hopefully find a good support system to get through it. So this was another important piece to put into this kit. So these images I put in here because they represented a lot of what I was feeling, and that I do still feel at times, the loneliness. And that's what I see when I look at this. Yeah, it's a beautiful image, but to me, it represents loneliness and being secluded. When you seclude and withdraw yourself, this one here represents the sadness and the grief and the depression and all of that we do feel, through anxiety and through the loss of loved ones and friends. So it was important to put this in here as well. This page, I created. This was the last page that I created in this, and this image was very encouraging, and it speaks bravery to me because we all we're all brave for going through the anxiety and pushing through and trying not to let it consume our ever being. So it was important to put this image in here as well. And it says, don't be ashamed of your story. It will inspire others. And this, just, I'm recording. You need to hang on. Yeah, please hang on. And this one here says, every day begins with an act of courage and hope. And that's exactly what it is when you deal with anxiety and depression or any kind of um, mental disability or disorder that affects you in your everyday life. So this here really encourages, and I hope it does, whoever gets this kit, that this will encourage and give them hope and strength and inspire them as they go through um, their anxiety and all, no matter what it is, whatever um, mental things they're going through. I hope this page inspires. So this was another one. I used this image again, and I put, I am stronger than what I am going through. And I thought this image would fit perfect with this little saying here. I thought it just spoke volumes by the look on her face, you know. And this one here says, you were strong for surviving. And there are a lot of people who survive the anxiety and the depression, and it's sad. And it's sad that some endure it. So I'm hoping that, you know, maybe this will give hope and encouragement and help us reach out to people who are not emotionally strong enough to get through, you know, the things that they're going through, whatever it was that brought, you know, the anxiety, the depression, all the horrible emotions that sometimes we all feel in life through situations that we that this may encourage us to keep pushing forward and keep 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 strong and define a good support system. So this was another page that was very important to me. Of course, and this saying, I absolutely love it. And it says, there is beauty in the breaking. And sometimes we have to be broke. And some of us not necessarily broke, but bent to be able to come back and fight and get stronger through the things that we go through. So there is a lot of truth in that. And there is beauty in the breaking.
Yeah, this is breaking my bag.
Yeah.
Broke.
Yeah. This one here says, growth don't happen because things change. It happens when you change. And that is so true, because we have to change ourselves. Stop, please. We have to change ourselves from within, um, and try to. We have to change. We have to, in order to get to grow and be strong, we have to find not only that support system, but the strength within ourselves to get through our difficult days. That is what
There's a man that get.
yeah, that's what I find. That's what I find hard, is to find the strength within myself to fight back and to be stronger. And I know I'm not the only one. My sister-in-law and my brother's kid day, and it's hard. And so it was important to put that quote there. Leave it alone.
Mom, I talked it.
To put that quote on there that maybe that will encourage us to continue to find the strength in ourselves and the hope and the peace so we can grow stronger and can move forward and fight back against the anxiety and the depression and stuff. So, and then this is just a plain background page with little flowers on it. I thought that was really pretty and something that I wanted to add in this. And then here is, I don't know because it's not great. Oh, it's a blank piece of paper. And then I have another one of these with the yoga ladies and the trees, a little lace, and again the peace and love heartbeat on here. So that is my women empowered kit. Again, this was created out of personal. Maybe it will help. So if you're interested in this kit, it is over on my Etsy shop now. And if you do get this kit, I would love to see what you create with it. I know it will be absolutely beautiful. And also with the two kits that I showed you, the maps and this one here, for everyone that is sold to will be given to a disabled artist. So they are able to create and inspire many others as well. So, guys, for being here and watching, looking at my digital and the kits that I've shown you, and just taking time out of your day. It is really, really appreciated. And yeah, I'm trying to think. So I thank you guys. Your comments are more than welcomed. I love to hear what you guys have to say about these this digital kit. Again, they are listed in my Etsy shop. So I thank you guys for being here, taking time out of your day. Hope you're having a great week. And as always, guys, goodbye, God bless, and I'll see y'all again soon.